imagine that you're selling laptops and your cousin calls you and tells you that he would like to buy a laptop. So you sit down, talk about your cousin's needs, when would he like to use the laptop to play games, to edit documents, or to create videos. So afterwards, you give him a great offer with the 3 best choices, all the benefits and some of the drawbacks of those products. A couple days later, he calls you and tells you, look, I have a question. I've seen another laptop that was a couple €100 cheaper. Why shouldn't I buy that? I know that you just want the best for me. Could you please help me? So as you look at that other opportunity, of course, it turns out that it would not be ideal for your cousin. So you clarify this, and he ends up buying one of your computers that you have recommended. But the real question is, if this client wasn't your cousin, would he still have called you? Or is it possible that whenever you would follow up that other client, he would just say, oh, thank you very much, sorry, but I have already solved it in a different way. I'm not interested anymore. Trust is everything in sales. If you have the client's trust, he will tell you all his real needs, what is important for him, what are his decision criteria, and of course, all the objections that he has. You will be part of the decision-making process, and you will not just hear the end result whenever the decision has already been made. On the other hand, if you only sell to your relatives, you will probably starve to death. Most companies teach a certain sales process to their employees, but this process doesn't work optimally for any client because people are different. There are some people who are analytical, who want to see all the details and understand everything perfectly before making a decision. They even read through the contract. And then there are other people, like my wife. She said not long ago, I've met the perfect salesperson. He said, I don't want to bore you with details. Isn't that a huge difference, how you have to handle these 2 people? What is medicine for one person can be poison for the other. So it is vitally important that you learn how to distinguish between people and give each of them whatever builds their trust. Some people are more performance-oriented, and others are more person-oriented. And if you're talented in building the relationship, it might be strange for you sometimes why it hasn't worked out so well for another person. So to sum it all up, trust is not only important in sales, it is everything. And the crucial factor in building your client's trust is understanding their personality, recognizing it, and then tailoring your sales process according to their needs. For you to become really good at it is an important investment, and by the way, something you can learn at our open training programs.